Welcome back to the vlog. How are you? I'm just doing my makeup because I've just finished work. It's Friday. I wasn't actually going to start the vlog today. I was going to wait till tomorrow once we had a bit of a plan for the weekend. But as I found out in last week's vlog, things don't always go to plan. So I thought while I was in a good mood, just finished work, I feel quite high energy today. I feel like I've got just like loads more energy. I've really cut down on my sugar intake. I don't know if it's that or if it's just a coincidence, but I'm feeling just like so much better energy level wise. Anyway, I've just come to put my makeup on because I'm just going to take the dog out, but I also want to record a couple of TikToks, start the vlog, and I just always feel better about recording when I don't look like this. So I've actually completely run out of my e.l.f. Halo Glow, so I'm going to have to go and buy some of that at some point this weekend. But I've got this luminous airbrush concealer, the HMB Cosmetics. They had a massive sale on TikTok Shop, so it was like half price or better than half price, and I was like, I'll definitely like that even though I've never tried it before. Bought it, and I just find it far too heavy for me. I don't know if it's my skin type or just the amount of makeup that I like to appear to be wearing, but I find it cakey. So I'm just going to mix in some of this vitamin C cream from M&S. That is far too much product on my hand. Just try and make it more like a tinted moisturiser. Who knows? I mean, I'm only walking the dog, etc. But yeah, I'm going to do a bit of filming today while I feel high energy, because who knows how you feel when you wake up the next day. This is already feeling like a weird consistency. So if you watched my vlog last weekend, you'll know that I couldn't go anywhere. My plans all went to pot purely because my door broke and we couldn't get the part till Monday, but that's all sorted now. So we'll end that boring chat there because that was a bore fest. So there's a few things that I'd like to do this weekend, but I've not decided which ones I'm going to do yet. So there's a shop that I want to go to up in Alnwick. Well, I want to go to Alnwick in general because it's lovely, up in Northumberland. But namely, particularly Alnwick, because there is like a home fragrance shop called, what's it called? I always forget what it's called. It's called Dovecote. So they do like perfumes and stuff, but they do like room sprays and diffusers and wax melts and things like that. And it's my mum's favourite place to get scent stuff for the house. So you can actually order them online. This Black Rodent Oud is like, and they also do like tobacco and leather, I think, which we also love. But they sell it online, but I just want to go up into Alnwick anyway, and I thought I'd just go into the shop and get my mum some little treats from there for Mother's Day. But I don't know if we're going to go to Alnwick this weekend. It's looking like the weather might be pretty ropey, so I'm just not 100%. I also want to go just to like the big shopping like trade and estate place and get some new bits of makeup. I want to go to TK Maxx and check out the candles as I wanted to last week, but didn't get around to it. Maybe we'll do all of that in this vlog. Maybe we'll do none of it. Maybe we'll do half of it. So depending on the weather, maybe Alnwick. But I've just got to learn to go with the flow and see where the vlog takes us, because things go wrong, and I hate it when like I put pressure on myself to be like, oh, I want to go and do this, so I've got something to vlog. So it does get a bit like that sometimes. I put pressure on myself with it, even though it's just a hobby that I do in my spare time. I want it to be fun for you to watch, otherwise why will you watch? Do you know what I mean? You wouldn't, would you? So yeah, I put a lot of pressure on myself at the beginning of a vlog to do the things that I've said that I'm going to do, but then last week just proved to me that sometimes you can't do all the things in a vlog that you say you're going to do. So I'm just going to see where the mood takes me tomorrow, but that's why I wanted to start the vlog tomorrow, not today. But I thought, let's just start it today while I'm in a good mood and I feel like I just really want to have a chat to you. I treated myself to the Road, Hailey Bieber Road in Sleepy Girl, like the blusher sticks, and I really like it. It's kind of somewhere in between a cream blusher and like a stain. I don't know why I'm getting so made up to walk the dog, but you just feel better about yourself, don't you? There we go. That will do. I really don't like this foundation. I'm walking the dog. We've just come to the local park because the rain is relentless today. It stops for like 10 minutes and then it just starts piercing down again. Oh, so many chins in this camera. Yeah, I feel like I've been on a bit of autopilot mode recently. Might sound like completely stupid, but sometimes I get into like autopilot mode where I'm just going through the motions of the things that I'm doing and forgetting to like enjoy the moment and reflect and take the time to enjoy what I'm doing, whatever it is. That can be anything from dog had a poop, then I had to go and pick it up. So doing things mindfully, I don't mean like doing anything in particular special, but anything from like cleaning the house and putting my favourite oil burners on and enjoying that moment of like the house feeling clean, and just, you know, those moments, those little, finding joy in those little moments. I'm mostly quite good at it. And in the past couple of weeks, I feel like I've just been in complete autopilot mode, and it might sound really stupid, but I just have these little rituals that I do and these little things that I do for myself. Everything from cleaning the house. I've been like doing all of the things that I normally do, but I've just not been sitting in the moment and enjoying it. I don't know what's changed in my brain. I don't know what's changed in my brain the past couple of weeks, but I just feel like this weekend I need to have a weekend of like living slowly, having like nice days out and allowing myself to be in the moment rather than being on to the next thing. Or because sometimes I feel like when I feel like I'm rambling now, but sometimes I feel like when I'm like, oh, what time is it? Oh, I need to get there. I set myself like bizarre deadlines that don't need setting. Like, I need to get the house clean by 3 o'clock today, and then I can have 2 hours of reading time, and then I'll make dinner. Like, why am I trying to live like that? Because that's not the way that I want to live. It's the expectations that I put upon myself to get things done, because I suffer from, as a lot of people do, a bit of productivity anxiety. So although I love to give myself like the time to relax and things like that, if I feel like I've not done enough that day, I won't enjoy the relax, because I'll be procrastinating on the things that I didn't get done. But no one's putting that pressure on me except for myself. Does that make sense? So I'm still gonna do the things that I need to get done, because I can't sit in a mess. Do you know what I mean? My house needs cleaned, and truth be told, I enjoy cleaning. But I'm just gonna take that pressure off myself, that perfectionist level off myself, and remind myself to live slowly and in a manageable way, instead of just piling on the pressure and setting these silly expectations of myself and then not enjoying the moment. Like I say, I'm generally pretty good at having a word with myself and getting into that headspace, but this past couple of weeks I've just really been piling the pressure on myself for no good reason. Maybe I've been slightly more productive because of that, but also I'm not enjoying the fruits of my labour, because I know there's always more that I could have done. So that's how I'm feeling this week. So I'm just going to try and be more mindful. I mean, for you guys it'll all appear the same, I'm sure. I'm just going to take those moments to sit and reflect and enjoy reading my book and not put a 2-hour timer on it because I've got to go and do something else. So that was just verbal diarrhea. Word vomit. Was that word vomit? Or do you get what I mean? So yeah, I'm going to buy myself some new flowers because I bought some tulips the other day. And I feel like when you buy like tulips and daffodils and stuff a bit too early in the season before it's true spring, you get like a week out of them. So I'm going to wait for another couple of weeks to buy any more spring florals, I think. She says, watch me now come home with another bunch of tulips and just completely disregard everything that I've just said. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the shop, buy myself some flowers, go home, pop on an audiobook, do some cleaning, and then enjoy an afternoon of just being. Yeah, there we go. Do you remember when I said I wasn't buying tulips again? That's how much it's raining outside. I bought some tulips, but there's not much else. There's either tulips or daffodils, and I said the same about both. I've got some carnations to chunk them right out, but look how dead these lads are. Hold on, look at these lads. I only put those in last week. Look at the state of them. Some people say that you can put a copper, like a copper penny, in the bottom and it stops them from drooping. But I like the droop. I find the droop aesthetically pleasing. Obviously not like this dead situation, but when they droop over and they're all wiggly, I like that. But if you want your tulips to stay straight, that's a tip for you, from me to you. Excuse the state of me. I've just had a bubble bath. I've put some fresh out the dryer PJs on. I've just finished doing my skincare, my ordinary, obviously. My partner has decided to go out tonight, so he has gone to the pub with his dad, which means I've got the house to myself, and I have an entire week's worth of Married at First Sight to catch up on. And then I'm going to do some reading in bed. Weird book-related curveball, by the way. This will only be a second if you're not interested in bookish content. So, as you probably know, I've been reading Throne of Glass series, and I'm up to here. And I just felt, I've just read so much fantasy recently. I felt like I was just rushing through this. And I felt like I needed a bit of a brain break. So on audiobook, I've just started listening to Magnolia Parks, and I don't do romance, and I thought I was going to hate it. And when I tell you, I'm invested. So if you are a bit of like a toxic romance liking girly, you might like Magnolia Parks. It's thrown me a mega curveball. But I'm loving this, and I am eager to get back to it. But I just needed a bit of like something super easy, and I'm shocked that I'm liking it. I'm a bit horrified that I'm really liking it. Anyway, I'm going to watch Maths now. Are you watching Maths? Who do you love? Who do you hate? I've kind of only just started, and I already know that I love Katie. It took me like 5 seconds to know that I'm going to love Katie. So I'll let you know. Morning! I've just put my makeup on. It's about 11:30. We've had a super lazy morning. Sean went out last night. So we've just had a really slow start. I've been watching Married at First Sight. I've just put my makeup on. I need to wash my hair, so I think it might be a cap day. It's absolutely glorious outside, and I really want to get some little spring scents and things like that for around the house. So let's go. We're going to go to I'm going to like a trading estate. So I think there's like a Dunelm there, a TK Maxx, a Home base, but they don't have much. There is a B&M and there's an ASDA Home. So we'll go on a little tour of all the shops and have a look what they've got in, and then hopefully I'll do a little mini haul when we get back. I'm not buying loads of stuff because I bought myself that White Company spring candle. If you saw that in one of my other vlogs, and I've not lit that yet, but I think today might be the day. I might light my White Company candle because it's only for spring, it's spring scented. But do you know when you really like something and that you're dead precious about burning it? It's like using like a really pretty soap. Do you know what I mean? But I just need to get it lit. So yeah, I'm going to throw some clothes on and I'll see you at the shops. Starting in Dunelm. I'm not totally comfortable vlogging in public, talking to myself in the shop. So I'll film what I dare. Just having a look at the bedding, but this afternoon we are going to go and have a look at new beds. We're getting a Super King, so there's actually no point in me buying any new bedding because I'm gonna need to get Super King bedding eventually. But we've got a sale on some bits, so I'll show you that and then we'll have a walk round day. All these like super plain, like fleecy ones are on sale. They'd be a nightmare for me though because of the dog. They would 110% just get dog hair stuck to them. They're really nice. Thick duvet cover. It's mostly like the heavier things that are on sale. I'm obsessed with this. Obsessed. There's so much like bright colour in spring and I love it, but it's just not my aesthetic. It'd look bizarre if well, I don't know, that pink could work really well with the green actually. But my living room's just very dark and muted. Obsessed with that as well. But yeah, there's just loads of gorgeous colour. Wish I could have two living rooms, like one really bright and then one as it is. Because I love all these twee things with the frills, but they just don't. They just won't sit with my aesthetic, although that's stunning. Stunning. But I'll tell you one thing that I don't need is more cushions, though I do love to change the cushions for spring. Let's have a walk round anyway. Seems a bit still interseasonal in Dunelm. There's like a lot of empty shelves. We've got more kind of bits over here, but nothing super exciting. So on my way out, just seen this. Absolutely stunning. That's 18. I don't need a new vase. And look at these storage boxes. They are absolutely gorgeous. Lovely. All of this Natural History Museum stuff is stunning and completely my vibe. But that's gorgeous as well. I've got like 3 spare vases in the cupboards under the sink, so a new vase. It's not something that I need. Let's go to TK Maxx. No, so many people vlog and I watch other people vlog because I love to watch vlogs, and I know that I shouldn't care about vlogging in public, but it's still one of the most nerve-wracking things that you can do. Like, why is that? Why do I care? I'm out here making content, having fun. Yeah, I feel like a silly sausage even in this age of social media. But then you've got to think, what really is embarrassment? It's really my perception of what other people think of me. Do you know what I mean? And why do I care what those people think? If I'm out here having fun, making content, taking you around the shops for me. Like, they might even not, so they might not even be thinking the thing that I think they're thinking about me. They probably not even look twice at me. So my embarrassment is an emotion that I'm projecting onto other people. That's what I keep telling myself. So fuck it. Just let's get embarrassing in public. It's not really embarrassing, is it? Is this the cutest thing ever? Oh my god, you can paint it yourself. What I would have done for my dad to paint one of them for me when I was a kid. My dad's a really great artist, even though he doesn't really do art anymore. Oh my god. I really want one even though I'm 40. I don't really know what I'm looking for in here, so I'm going to go and we'll catch up in the next shop. Everyone else find Hobbycraft to be like the most unfriendly shop, like not in terms of staff, but in terms of successfully finding what you need. Maybe I'm just an idiot, but I am like, I can never find what I need in there. TK Maxx, and it's lots of Easter stuff. I'll show you. Very intensely Easter. Very intensely Easter. Oh, Jemima Puddle Duck though, very cute. I'm not looking for Easter, I'm looking for spring. These little wreaths are cute though, if you want a touch of like Easter on your doer. It's quite large, isn't it? They're really quite large. Let's go and have a look for spring stuff. These fake tulips look so real, or is it just me? Am I mad, or do they look real? My tulips die so fast. I feel like I'd save money by like getting a bunch of these. Do you know what I mean? Look at them. Do they look real, or am I Delulu? I think they look real. I never think, because every time I buy faux flowers, I regret it, and then I end up buying real flowers. I don't mind fake plants. With fake flowers, I don't know if it's because I know that they're fake, and then I think they look dead fake, but only because I know. And I'm very particular about the fake plants that I buy. I've got a couple of ivies from IKEA, but other than that, I don't buy them unless they look like super real. I don't know if they'll get on my nerves. Let me know what you think. Love this shopper. Do you? Look at that. So sweet. £12.99. I'm just in these gorgeous pots. I've got some other ones as well, but I love this red and pink for spring. Absolutely stunning. And they're £12.99. I feel like they should be a lot more than that. I've got like these in this gorgeous blue. They smell incredible actually. Green. Oh, that one smells like heaven. I mean, I don't know what the scent will be like, but bye-bye. Nice. They're absolutely stunning, and they've got loads, so I think we should have them pretty much everywhere. Love them. back from our little shopping excursion. I got some bits that I'm going to share with you, but I also got some really delicious food from Marks and Spencer's. We're on a takeaway ban, so I thought, take the money that you'd spend at M&S. We can't be asked to do a big shop this weekend. I hate doing a big shop on the weekend. I prefer to do it on the way home on like a Monday night or something. So I got myself some nice food from M&S. So I'm going to do, I've accidentally bought salmon for 2 days in a row, so if you don't see me again, it's because I've given myself mercury poisoning, do you know what I mean? So, we're on a takeaway ban, but for tomorrow night, I'm going to make these salmon en croûte, all butter thing. That's a real treat too, because I am trying to lose some weight. But it's one day. It's better than a takeaway. And they're not even that bad. I think they're like 400 calories a parcel. So, Scottish salmon en croûtes, delish, which I'm going to do with roasted new potatoes. I'm going to like crush them. Then some broccoli and cheese bake, which is mostly for my partner because broccoli and cauliflower cheese, or just cauliflower cheese, is his like absolute fave. And then we're going to have that with some samphire. Incredibly delicious. And then, oh, I actually got some of these Count on Us meals for my lunches during the week. So I've got a spinach and ricotta cannelloni, beef ragu, just to take for lunch at work because they're easy. And a cheese and basil ravioli. And then, last but certainly not least, tonight I'm doing Nando's Fakeaway, which I'm excited about, but with salmon, as I said. So we've got the Scottish salmon with Cajun style sauce, and it's like got all these gorgy herbs on it. So I've got that. Spicy rice, delish. And then some crispy wedges. So I'm going to do a little fake away. That was everything from M&S. I'm going to do a little fake away. Should we go and have a little look at the homeware bits that I got? I think we should. Let's go. So TK Maxx, they had some gorgeous like cushions and things like that, but I just really don't need any cushions. So I got a couple of candles from there, and I got some cups from B&M because I always think B&M have the best like crockery and stuff. This year is very similar to what Primark did last year. Do you remember? Last year Primark had all of those big floral plates and things. You will have seen actually because the clips will have already been in the vlog. But it's very similar to Primark last year, but it's really cute. I've not been to Primark this year. I need to go. And then ASDA Home. Absolutely gorgeous. Real bright kind of like 70s, mid-century sort of vibe. It's like an aesthetic that I really like. Like you will have seen those gorgeous strawberry cushions and stuff. It's an aesthetic that I like, but it's an aesthetic that isn't my aesthetic. So as much as I love that kind of bright, real pop art, pops of colour, like the scalloped edges, I love it. I really like it. I look at the stuff and I think I'd love that, but my aesthetic is Victorian, fortune teller. Or do you know what my partner said to me before? Our house, the way that I decorate it, reminds him of when you went to your mate's grandma's house and she was a rich grandma. That's what he said. It's a rich grandma's house. I'm not actually mad about it. I don't mind the aesthetic, but yeah, my aesthetic is middle class grandma, not like that bright pop art colour. It was very. Do you ever watch Emma's Rectangle on YouTube? It's very much like her interior aesthetic, which I love, but it's just not my aesthetic, and you have to accept that. You can not only pick one, but my living room would not suit that style. Anyway, she's waffling. Here's what I got. So from TK Maxx. Actually, this is quite like that style. I just said that, but it's only a candle. This was $9.99. It's a DW Home one, and it is Tulip Garden. And it smells so intense. It's just like spring in a jar, and look at the gorgeous lid with the tulips on. Isn't that stunning? So that was £9.99, so I treated myself to that. Because look, this is still here. I think I'm going to light it now, because it will lose its scent if I don't. The White Company spring candle, not even lit. I'm going to light it this afternoon. I'm going to sit down and light it. Then also from TK Maxx, this is for my bedroom, because my bedroom's nearly, the candle that I've got in my bedroom's nearly gone. It's a sandalwood one. I went with this White Flowers Sand and Fog with this little gingham lid. I think it's very similar to the tulip one. Just a very musky floral scent, and it's absolutely stunning. And I always think the scent throw on the Sand and Fog candles, flipping excellent. Honestly, it's so good. And then what? Oh, and then I got a Dr. Pawpaw lip ointment for £2.49. Because my lips are eternally chapped, and I can never ever. Oh, it's really like, oh, god damn it, I bought a red one. I didn't, it's actually really nice. I didn't realise it was like coloured. I thought it was just in a red tube, you know what I mean? But, it's quite cute, isn't it? Red always makes your teeth look yellow, have you ever noticed that? I don't have the whitest teeth anyway, but I feel like red makes them look bit yellow. Do you know what I mean? It's all the coffee that I absolutely chin all the time. Yeah. So there we go. Then B&M, man. B&M. Come through B&M. They have got this new earth section. Did you see I showed you that clip of that gorgeous little stoneware, like a single candle holder? Very Abigail Ahern kind of energy. I have so many little trinkets and little bits in my house. I don't have anywhere for certain things. Now I'm home, I'm like, that could have gone on the windowsill with a lovely candle in it. It would have been really nice. But how many trinkets can one gal have? Do you know what I mean? I've got trinkets everywhere, and then you like borderline clutter. So unless in the moment I can think of where I'm going to put an item, I don't buy it. But if you've got like a shelving unit and you trying to like find little bits to style your shelving unit with, get to B&M. They've got that earth section. It's just looks really high end, and like things like £2, and I thought it just looked so high end. So get yourself to B&M. I didn't get anything from that range, unfortunately, but I did get some springtime tea towels, only the top one. So it's just that, and then the green, but I'll just pop them. I like them over the oven door, just like for the season. So we've gone with the lemons. I always get obsessed with lemons in spring. And then because my new obsession is lemon, sparkling water with lemon, because I've quit my Diet Coke addiction. I got myself this. Very cute. So I'm just gonna do like sparkling water and lemon in there because it's dead cute. So I got that. And then, look at this cup. Excuse me. How cute is that? When I say, let me show you this, because when I say it's like Primark last year. Okay, this is what I mean. This is the spring cup that I got from Primark last year, which I'm still obsessed with. It doesn't look Primark at all, does it? Love it. With the 3D flowers. There's the daisy one. So similar, big copycat energy. Well, Primark probably copied it from somewhere. I don't know where though. So it's daisy and bloom. So I thought they will look nice hung in my kitchen, because I have like a rail where I hang seasonal. I just burped then. Sorry. I have a rail where I hang seasonal mugs. So I thought they'd be like really cute, hung up next to each other. I love a seasonal mug. Honestly, I love a seasonal mug. I always treat myself. I treat myself every year. Do you know what I mean? I just can't resist a seasonal mug. And then, oh, actually, I do tell a lie. I did get some from Primark Homeware Wise. I've got some oil burners that, do you know, just over time, they get like marked and a bit crappy. Got this one, absolutely stunning. Look at that. How nice is that? That was £3 for that oil burner. And then I got, this one was £4. This is from that, this is called the Tribal Nomad range. £4. There. Tribal Nomad range. And it's like, it looks really expensive. I think it looks really expensive. Look how sweet that is. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? And it's this lovely, like, you can see it on the bottom, just this gorgeous. My mum will hate this. My mum hates earthenware, but I love an earthenware vibe. So just got some, yeah, that I need to get rid of. And then I can pop those bits out. Oh yeah, and then I went to Boots. I've been using the e.l.f. Halo Glow. What's it flipping called? Halo Glow foundation for last time that I got some. But I decided to give this a go. I hate the applicator on the e.l.f. It's like a giant, you know, like a concealer sponge applicator. It's like that, but massive, and I feel like you can't get product out. So my mum recommended this one. So I got the Revolution Skin Silk in F5. I do really want to try the NARS, but I've also just ordered myself from TikTok shop. You know, The Ordinary, the skincare brand. They've just released a serum foundation. So I've just bought myself that from TikTok shop, but it's not arrived yet. So I just got this one in the interim because my mum said she loves this. And then I just got a Super Lash Rimmel Mascara. Because if you want to know something controversial about me, I hate a plastic mascara brush, so I only buy ones that have like the old school fibre brushes. I hate a plastic brush. For some reason I always like jab myself in the eye with them. So that's really great. I think we might go preliminary bed shopping this afternoon, but I'm not going to bring you to do that because, sorry, my partner just came down there and we started talking. Yeah, we might go bed shopping this afternoon. We might not. I think I mentioned earlier we need a bigger bed. We need a bigger bed because we have a 3-legged cat, a German Shepherd, and then me and him in the bed. So we might go and have a little look, but we're just literally looking for the style that we want. So it's just going to be like us trailing around the shops. Got no real insight to offer to you because I don't know what I want yet. So I'm going to, that being said, leave this vlog here for this week, just because I've got non-vloggable stuff that I just really need to get done this weekend. So I hope you've enjoyed a little shopping trip with me and a little mini haul, and I will see you next week. Please remember to like and subscribe if you like my content. If you want to keep up with me in the day-to-day, same name is on here. Give me a follow on TikTok. And I will speak to you next week. See you later.